was subjected to situations which are beyond human imagination. Total and grave injustice within the country as an immigrant, as a refugee within Libya. The Libyan government policies has affected refugees and immigrants within the country massively in a very negative way. In the Libyan policy, for them, it is a punishable crime to enter the country illegally, since they do not have a common understanding with the UNHCR responsible for the refugees' affairs. They choose to undermine the rights of refugees. When we try to look at what the government is able to provide, how the government is handling the militias who are ill-treating the refugees and migrants, and yet they go away without being brought to justice. People had lesser idea of what is going on within the country, of what is happening to refugees, of what is happening beyond the borders of Europe and the Mediterranean. So for these reasons, our idea was very simple. We wanted to create a platform for ourselves where we could speak without any filters, because we understood that the Western media, the big media houses, have never shared the real stories. Therefore, we wanted to make this very plainly to the global public and to call on the attention of the Libyan civil society, and also to reach to the global public, to the EU policymakers. The European Union and its policy declared war 5 years ago when it signed a memorandum with the Libyan authorities to intercept and bring back refugees and immigrants who were trying to reach its borders. When you look, people have been intercepted forcibly on the Mediterranean Sea, brought back to the Libyan detention centers, which are fully funded by the European Union and the policymakers against migration. And these places are meant to keep us away from the European borders. In these places, we have been killed, we have been raped, we have been tortured, we have been extorted, and we have been forced and put to forced labor. The policy of the European Union is not only dishonoring itself, it's killing us. It's violating our rights. It's committing crimes against humanity. What we want from the Libyan government, European Union, and the global public are just simple. We need our rights to be protected within the Libyan territories and to be recognized as human beings, and to give a dignified meaning to our existence within the Libyan territories. We need the Libyan government to bring about change to our situation, to educate its institutions, to educate its civil society about our existence within its territory, and to bring the perpetrators, the oppressors of our rights before justice. And the same towards the European Union. We want them to revise the migration policy and make sure that we are not killed, we are not tortured, we are not victimized or silenced by their policies against immigration.